Hi, my name is Petrami. In this video, I'll demonstrate my HR cohorts analysis system using the Cloud Desktop with MCP integration. As you can see here, the Cloud Desktop is running and connected to the Google Sheet MCP server. As you can see, the MCP server indicator is shown running to the Google Sheet MCP server. Now we'll verify the connection to the your shared sheets. To verify the connection quickly, I have already uh, pre-written the prompt. As you can see from the shared Excel file, I have fetched the column header from 2024 tab, and it has successfully fetched all the column which are mentioned in the 2024 tab. We'll quickly jump to the insights. Great. Here, all the insights and the analysis that has been requested in the documentation files. As you can see, in the executive summary, this analysis track to critical employees cohorts across 2024 and 2025, comparing two different Excel files and providing the analysis, uh, identifying the workforce risk and opportunities. In cohorts 1, employees who are segment below expected performance level are grouped in cohorts 1, and in cohorts 2, the top talent and risk of leaving the organization. Here you can see the key findings metrics. In 2024, the baseline of the cohorts 1 employees were 2445 employees are there. In cohorts 2, uh, there were 38 employees. The in 2025 still the in cohorts 1 employees are 28, which is 62% of the total employees count, and in cohorts 2 sections there are 18 employees, which is 47% of the total employee counts. In all the data, as you can see, the 2024 and 2025 data sets we have extracted in total of 350 plus, and 2025 data set we have extracted 500 plus employee records. In cohort 1 segment below expected, there are definition criteria, which is an employee is in the cohort 1 if they meet all the following parameters: time in role condition, uh, which is more than 3 years, and here you can see the year over year results of cohort 1 metrics. These are the key insights from the cohort 1 that we have extracted. 62% remain segment, more than half of the segment student, 20 out of 45 students to be exact, remain stuck after 1 year, and this indicate the systematic issues with the career progression and deployment. Second, 27% success rate. 12 employees successfully moved out of the stagnation. Analysis show that 7 of the students employees, 58% changed manager to departments. And the conclusion would be the lateral moves are highly effective. Next, 11% attritions. 5 employees left the organization, lower than industry average, but still represent lost knowledge. Now let's move to the second, top talent at risk. An employee in this cohorts, if they meet all the following parameters, they will be considered the top talent which are at risk. The talent and potential designation of key high, rising and constant. Risk conditions is attrition risk level of medium high or very high. Here you can see the year over year result metrics. As you can see, the 2024 baseline was 38 employee, which is 100% total. In 2025 there is a 35 employees. Still in cohorts at high risk, employees are 18 out of 38, which is 47.4% employees. The medium move out rate, the risk milestone is 14 employees total, which is 36.8%. There are employees who have left the organization are 6, and there are employees who have entered in 2025 newly to the organization, which are 70. Here are the key insights from the cohorts: 2 1.8 million financial impact, 6 highly potential employees left the organization. Based on this, average replacement cost of $3,000 per employee, 300,000 dollars per employee, sorry, Re- represent a significant loss in the talent and institutional knowledge. 47% skills at risk. Nearly half, 18 employees, remain in the high risk category. Immediate intervention required to prevent the further losses. 37% risk milestone success. 14 employees has their attrition risk reduced, shown that the retention intervention can work when properly applied. Now let's move on to the actionable insights which we have gathered from all the analysis. Here you can see the first retention failure insights, and there are findings below. We lost the 6 high potential employees, costing the company approximately 1,800,000 in this replacement cost, based on employee replacement column, averaging 300k dollars per employee. Here you can see the departmental analysis. The highest volume of existing came from clinical PT and tech departments, which accounts for 67% of the top talent losses. Now let's move on to the next insight, which is the managerial bottleneck. Here you can see the findings. Stagnation is not evenly distributed. 60% of the employees stuck in the stagnant cohort report to manager in tech RPS and clinical PT R&D departments, including a specific leadership coaching gap in their units. You can see the high coordination managers. Now let's move on to the third insight, which is the hidden success. Here are the findings that 12 employees successfully moved out of the stagnant cohorts. And nearby 7 of them, 50, which is 56% of the total employees, changed the manager to departments, suggesting lateral move and organization restructuring and more effective than retain alone for the competence growth. That's it. Thank you.